Just slipped and fell on someone else's property, and now you're staring at medical bills you can't afford? In this video, I'll show you exactly how to get your medical treatment covered after a Florida slip and fall, and the critical mistakes that could leave you stuck paying out of pocket. Hey, Attorney Patrick here from Hale Law. If you or someone you know were injured and you want to speak with an attorney you can trust, call me at 1-800-800-1414. The call is free and confidential, and we will walk you through how to fight like Hale so you can get the maximum compensation you deserve. Unlike car accidents where Florida's no-fault insurance can take care of medical bills automatically, slip and fall cases work completely differently. There's no PIP coverage. There's no automatic medical payments. So how do you get treatment? First, use your own health insurance if you have it. I know that sounds obvious, but many people worry that using their own health insurance will somehow undermine their case. It won't. Your health insurance is there to pay your medical bills, and that's exactly what it should do. Whether it's private insurance through your job, Medicare, Medicaid, use it. When you go to the doctor or the hospital, tell them you have health insurance and you want to use it. Second, understand that the property owner's insurance won't pay your bills as you go. This is where people get confused. In Florida, premises liability cases work on what's called a liability basis, not a no-fault basis like a car accident. That means the property owner's insurance only pays if and when you prove they were negligent and settle your case or win at trial. They pay everything at once when the case resolves. So you can't wait for the property owner's insurance to cover your treatment before you get care. You need another way to pay for your bills right now when your case is being built. Third, some medical providers will treat you on what's called a letter of protection or a medical lien. This means they agree to treat you now and get paid when the case settles. Many chiropractors, physical therapists, and other doctors work this way in injury cases. If you don't have health insurance and you need treatment, ask if the medical provider works with personal injury lawyers on a lien basis. We work with medical providers who understand this process and can help you get the care you need now. Fourth, use your Medicaid or Medicare. These programs can place a lien on your settlement to get reimbursed for what they pay out. That's legal and expected, but an experienced attorney can often negotiate those liens down, which means you have more money in your own pocket. Now, here's what's not to do. Don't skip medical treatment because you're worried about the cost. Insurance companies love when people who are injured don't seek treatment because they can argue they weren't really hurt. If you're injured and you're in pain, you need to see a doctor, period. Also, don't wait weeks or months to get in for treatment because gaps in medical care also hurt your case. Insurance companies will argue that if you were really injured, you would have sought treatment immediately. Lastly, don't sign anything from the property owner's insurance company, promising that they'll pay your bills in exchange for releasing your claim. This is a tactic they use to get you to settle for less than your case is worth because you don't even know the full extent of your injuries at that time. Getting medical treatment covered after a slip and fall requires strategy. You need to know which insurance pays and what they pay for, when they pay it, and how to protect your rights while you're healing. Many people lose thousands of dollars simply because they don't know what the system does and how it works. If you've been injured in a slip and fall in Florida and you're worried about your medical bills, call us at 1-800-800-1414. The call is free and confidential, and we'll help you understand your options and make sure you get the medical care you need without getting stuck with bills you can't afford. When you're hurt, fight like Hale. And if you want to learn more about who can be held responsible in a truck accident case, watch this next video where I break down exactly how liability works in trucking accident cases.